Hi guys, we're going to talk about what we talked about today in social studies 30. So I'm going to use the whiteboard today to essentially explain some of the topics we talked about. So today we talked about the viability of liberalism. And so the key question we're asking ourselves is, does liberalism make sense in our world today? And so we talked about some of the challenges that liberalism is facing. The first one we talked about is postmodernism. And so postmodernism is essentially this worldview that challenges liberal ideology. And it says there is no fixed truth, there is no fixed standard, and liberal ideas essentially serve the capitalist classes. And so in many liberal arts universities, we see postmodernism become popular because it's asking this question, what is truth? Every single person defines truth for themselves. And so it basically lays waste to Enlightenment ideas of truth and reason, because it says there is no fixed standard of truth. The second challenge that we talked about is extremism. And so extremism is essentially, it endangers people's lives. And so what we see with extremism is people taking religious texts and trying to apply them to their fullest conclusion, or they're trying to solve some sort of injustice in society. So for example, groups like the FLQ, which is trying to bring about Quebec separation, or the KKK, which is trying to bring about a pure white state, or things like ISIS, which is trying to create an Islamic State, or Al-Qaeda. And these are extremist groups because they try to make this extreme vision of what the world looks like, and their ideas outside the mainstream. So oftentimes in the media we see groups like ISIS planted as extremism. However, these are extremist groups too. So extremism does not look Muslim or so on. It looks a number of different ways depending on the situation. The other challenge that we talked about is pandemics. And so pandemics essentially are a challenge to liberalism, because with pandemics we got illnesses spreading like crazy over a massive space. And so it challenges liberal ideology, because when things like Ebola became popular, liberal countries had to decide, can we limit people's freedoms? Can we force vaccines on people in order to protect the general population? So it challenges some of those liberal ideas of freedom and mobility. And so these are just some of the challenges we talked about today. Go over your notes. This is not exhaustive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.